welcome back to my channel. It's your girl akeyachic, and today we are doing my everyday makeup routine, chit chat, get ready with me style. Going in with the e.l.f. grip primer. It's really good for keeping your makeup to last long. Oh, and my hair, I just got a braid out on a flexi rod set underneath, and I'll take it down. Stay to the end to see that. One of my goals for 2023 is to create better routines and better habits. One of the things that I love to do is skincare, and I completely neglected my skincare for 2023. You can see it now, but my skin is like really bad right now. And I think that is a combination of not doing my skincare routine and also not drinking water. I really fell off of that. So yeah, just really creating those healthy habits. Another one of my goals is to like wake up a little bit earlier. I don't want to do the whole 6 a.m. thing because that's just not realistic for me. But you know, waking up at 7 or 8 a.m. and really focusing that first hour of the day to myself. Focus it on, you know, drinking water, making sure I eat breakfast and have lunch for the day. So that's what I've been doing for this week, and I'm hoping to stay consistent and maintain that. I know when you have a super eventful year, when you taking trips, you partying, you're doing all. I did all that last year in 2023, and your girl is out of money. I'm gonna implement for this month specifically, and maybe it'll fall into February, is a no spend month. I think that would be super beneficial for me to basically just kind of practice saving. This year I really want to double my income and just be really prepared for any expenses. I'm getting old, so I gotta have a good savings account and really just trying to build that back up. So I will still have to buy things, like I have to buy groceries and stuff like that. I do Uber because I don't have a car. So those are things that I would still have to buy, but like extra things that I literally don't need, like I can survive without. Really challenge myself to see if I can do it, and I'm kind of excited for it. Okay, I'm going in with the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. It's really lightweight, but it has like a medium coverage. Along with the no spending for January, I also want to do a full no drinking month. I feel like it just started to get so obsessive, and I did not enjoy that. I like to be mindful of those things because I don't want to, have to rely on drinking to have fun. So I'm like, this year I'm going to start out the year with a no drinking month. I think it will be beneficial, and I'm really trying to be on a healthy kick, and I'm not getting rid of carbs or sugar or anything. So I'm like, I can get rid of drinking. But yeah, the goal is to do it for this month, do a full like 30, how many days in this month? 30 or 31 days. And then for the rest of the year, only drinking on like, special occasions. I don't really go out much. Me and my boyfriend neither really go out that much. So it won't be like we'll be partying every weekend, but when we do hang out with friends or have like a special occasion, we can indulge in a drink, but just not doing it to a point where it feels like we're doing it every single week, like every single weekend. I wanted to do it for a while now, do the no drinking thing, but I just got to a point where I was doing a lot of stuff every weekend. I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown in the shade Chestnut. Another goal that I have, probably not for January specifically, but just for 2024, is to get off my phone. I don't know if y'all heard or seen a video, but it was like why a lot of people don't have hobbies nowadays is because they don't have a third place anymore, and social media is our third place to go to. I really want to enjoy life more without being so hooked onto my phone. Really just like doing hobbies again, like trying out different things to do. I consider myself a very adventurous person. Like I love to try new things. Like I will always try something once. That's like my thing. This is something that I want to lean more into this year. I'm going with the e.l.f. concealer. This is in the shade Tan Neutral. Another goal of mine is getting back on YouTube. So I've had like a interesting relationship with YouTube. YouTube was a way that I got into content creation. YouTube was always just like a safe and fun place for me to, explore my passion, show off the stuff that I've got. Always really loved fashion as a kid. So I was using YouTube to like create videos. YouTube was made for content, you know, like it started out that way. Like it is a slower paced environment. Like Instagram, just look a little crazy. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like I feel like it's so fast paced over there, and I need something that's a little slower. Instagram was my main platform for content, but it started to get super toxic for me. Like I started to chase the algorithm, which is crazy because you can't really chase the algorithm, you know, it always changes up. But I felt like I wasn't really creating freely over there. I feel like I was only doing what was trendy and popular and what I would think it likes, and I started to not enjoy it anymore. Going in with the e.l.f. Hydro Grip, or I keep saying Hydro Grip, but the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the shade Rich Ebony. My biggest goals for this year truly is to be consistent. Really accomplish some things that I've been wanting to accomplish for the longest. I really tried last year with trying to stay consistent, but I always failed. So I'm like, this year I have to approach it differently. I really have to be adult and hold myself accountable. Honestly, 2023 was a wake-up call for me, because I started to realize, like, if I don't get up and get out of bed, I am gonna be sad. Like, I'm gonna be sad and depressed, because it's like, okay, you wasted this many hours of the day when you could have got up and, you know, did right. I just felt like I was in a stagnant position. But now I'm like, this year, I mean, honestly, this week I've been trying to reframe my mind, kind of go at things a different perspective. And with the Maybelline Fit Me setting or loose finishing powder and medium deep, I love this stuff. This is a good shade for like darker complexions too. I'm going in with this very old Beauty Bakery brownie bar face palette. I'm going to set my contoured areas with this brown. Another thing that's like health kick activeness that I want to do is do more yoga. I really enjoy, at one point before I fell off, I was waking up and doing yoga every day. And that was a really fun way to start like my mindfulness journey, and just up out of bed, not scroll, like taking 10 minutes to just be active and be mindful about it. So that's something that I do want to implement. I did track when I was a kid, so that got me hooked on the running, and I realized that I really do enjoy running. So I do it on the treadmill at the gym, but I've met a few people who like run at 6 a.m. every morning. I don't know if that's my thing, my ministry, but 6 a.m. and run in the cold, I can get up and run at least when it's 2 p.m. and sunny. So I got my notes that I wrote down for the year, because I kind of forgot some stuff. But another thing that I want to do for 2024 is solo dating. I did it once last year, but I want to do it again this year, but do it more often. So I wrote down every 3 months. My boyfriend was like, you should probably do it every 2 months. We'll see, because we're also trying to save this year, and for dates I like to be, you know, extra, and I like to indulge. I'm going in with this summer bronze contour. I'm going in with the toasty shade right here, and with this Valentino eyeliner pen. It's a twin eyeliner pen, so they got like the regular pen over here, and this is like a little stick that you can use to line your waterline with and stuff. It's the 4th of January, so maybe I'll do another chit chat get ready with me at the end of January, just to see, did I make it? If I didn't accomplish, you know, January, how can I be better for February? Because these months will go by so quick, and before you know it, it's March. Before you know it, it's July. Before you know it, it's September. And then the year is over again. So I have to be super mindful these months. I've got a bunch of planners. I'll show y'all. Let me see. So just a basic planner that I'm able to write down my goals, my plans for YouTube. Also got my a little desk calendar that will help me to stay on track for each month. So I'm planning out ahead of time what things I have due, content wise, work wise, whatever wise. Going in with some mascara from Maybelline Great Lash, the OG girls, you already know. And I got these lashes by Kiss. Oh, I forgot, I'm also doing therapy to help me. Luckily my job therapy is included, and I'm so blessed and thankful that I'm able to do that. Able to have that. But I did have a therapist once, and I did not like her way of results. That kind of strayed me away from it, but now I'm trying to go back again and give it another shot and try to figure it out. I'm going in with this Sephora makeup spray, makeup setting spray. Going with this middle shade. It's like an orangish brownish color, and I like to use this as my blush. I've been loving blush this year. Your girl has been loving blush, but this is the only one I really use. I have other ones, but they're like creams, and I feel like it messes up my makeup underneath. So this has just been my go-to. It's a really beautiful shade. I think it really complements my skin tone super well. But yeah, you see how that just like, it just adds like a super feminine touch to the look. It's gonna focus, it's not gonna focus, but Aquifer has been my go-to. I love that it doesn't have a scent, it doesn't burn you like Carmex. This stuff has been so nice for my chapped lips. All right, so I'm just going in with this brown lip pencil by Ruby Kisses. It's a lip liner. I use this always for lip lining, sharpen it, and it has a little sharpener that comes with it. But I'm basically gonna go, let me zoom in. Okay, so I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses. I'm just gonna line my lips. I have this NYX lip butter gloss. This Milani lip gloss in the shade Idol. Inner corner of the lip, just add a little bit of color. A little bit of concealer, a little dab. But there's your lip. Okay, this is the finished makeup look. I'm going to do my hair now, so that's about to be a whole nother journey. So stick around for that. I did like a braid out, and then I did flexi rods. So some of the flexi rods fell out, so we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out together. Another goal of mine is to be better, take better care of my natural hair. I really want to go to the salon and get it done, and like let them do like a twist out or a braid out or something, or a perm rod. Say, okay, this one's long, that one's a little long, you know that? Like a trim. She needs a trim, she needs a cut, she needs a bunch of things. Okay, this is what we're working with. Pre-picked braids. Braids just really, they give you the curls and they give you the stretch style. I'm gonna pick it out. All right, y'all, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of the makeup and the hair, and if you enjoyed this video, please give your girl a thumbs up. And before you leave, make sure you check out my previous videos here. Don't scroll, check them out.